Summer is here,
The school year is just about at an end.
and Kid Witness News starts right now.
I can't believe it's almost over.
Yeah, here we are just a few days away from the last day. Well, let's kick it off strong with what is new for the fall. We're talking about the newest classroom addition to Wheelock High School, the high-flying aviation course. Jacob Arroyo has a scoop.
The aviation class started the school year in September 2022. Some of the major goals of the program are to learn certain points of aviation and the several steps to become a pilot. Students will also learn how to fly a plane and some of the major careers involved in aviation. The class is open at any grade. The aviation course gives students a potential career that they might want to pursue in aviation.
So cool, I want to be a pilot now.
Make sure I'm not on that plane.
Do you know what else is new at the high school? It's the math club.
Was it new or just a reworked edition of its former self? Let's watch.
Pretty cool. Who thought math could be that cool?
Another cool club happening at Wheelock is a fishing club. That's right, there's a fishing club at the high school. Check out the highlights from the last trip.
Amazing field trip. There are so many great trips available at the high school.
Now, this may not be at Wheelock High School specifically, but many of our students year to year get involved with the Nereid Boat Club. The name of this game there is rowing. Check out this great interview.
Hi, I'm Zach Spitzer, head boys coach and director of Nereid Boat Club in Rutherford, New Jersey.
What programs does Nereid have?
We have programs for anyone interested in rowing from grade 6 all the way through 12 for our juniors, and then we also offer adult rowing programs in the morning. We have members that range in age from 21 up to 85.
What are your goals for Nereid and its rowers in the future?
I took over in 2020. My goal for Nereid when I took over was to make it a nationally known and competitive club. We've done a really good job of growing. We've started with 12 kids in 2020 and now we're up to 100 in the junior program, and we continue to grow and improve, and the big goal is just stay relevant and make Nereid nationally known. What
are some colleges Nereid rowers have gone to?
In the 3 years that I've been here, athletes have gone to Drexel, Fairfield, Northeastern, LaSalle, Duke, Brown, Louisville, Wisconsin, Purdue, Texas, Lehigh, Santa Clara, Bucknell, Washington State, University of North Carolina.
What successes has Nereid had?
Since we kind of started this up in 2020, we've had 4 boats finish in the top 5, with 2 medaling last year, second and third boys and girls boats. We've had a girls quad win Head of the Charles, which is the largest fall race in the world. We've had, in the last 2 years, we've had 12 regional championships. And at the regional championships this year, we had 7 alone, and we had 7 boats qualify for nationals, which is a boathouse record. And we've had multiple boats in 1 year. Our boats have never placed lower than 14th in the country when we go to nationals.
What's your favorite thing about being a coach for Nereid?
For Nereid specifically, I think it's a great place to grow as a coach. For me personally, it's allowed me to really figure out how to run a team while coaching at the same time. It's really pushed me to have to be better, because as the kids get better, I want to get better, so we can keep on driving each other to improve and keep making Nereid improve and be great. And I think it's really important that we work together as a team, and I really like the way the team is coming together on both the boys and girls side to really push each other, especially at the younger levels, to really push each other and keep improving.
So cool, and it's right there in Rutherford. Wheelock had its annual middle school field day this past week. What a great time. Check out some highlights of the event.
I'm in Jacob Arroyo. I'm out here at Field Day 2023. It's a beautiful day out. We're playing sports, having a good time. It's sad it's going to be my last field day for a while, but I'm going to make fun of it while it lasts.
Field Day is a great day because our middle school students, grades 7 and 8, get together on a beautiful day where they can get involved in physical activity outdoors. They show good sportsmanship and have a great time outdoors, for the final of the year. Field Day has a lot of planning. First, we have to get permission slips. We have to get our stations ready. We have to get all the equipment necessary for the day. We have food trucks that we book way in advance. We just make sure that everyone is accommodated, anyone who has any special needs or anything like that. We also think of things like arts activities, stations for kids who maybe, either get tired or do not want to participate in sports. So the town is involved from everything with DPW that comes and makes sure that the grounds are clean and cleared. We also have them come around and make sure that they have security at all places around the field, by the bathrooms, make sure security is involved by parking. So there's definitely a lot of involvement that goes in it.
So field day is important for so many reasons. One, we got to get the students and the kids running around, being active, enjoying beautiful Weehawken and our sites, but also the camaraderie that's built. And listen, as much as they love the games that we're playing and things that we're doing out here, they love being with their friends, and they love that we bring down food trucks with a different variety. So they're spending a day, even though, we're missing some class, we're definitely having such a valuable experience here that you can't replicate. So field day is awesome. So this would not be possible without the town. So Mayor Turner, the council, all right, they support us. They make sure that we have everything we need for it. Security is here. Our police officers making sure we're safe. Everything's closed off. The DPW helps us set up everything that's here. So honestly, it's a full community event, and I'm glad our kids get to participate. So, you know, I was looking at the 3 trucks, and you know, I'm Cuban, so obviously I might have to try the Cuban, but I saw a disco, I heard some music, I don't know what's going on over there, so I might have to check it out, see what kind of food's coming out of disco.
Another field day has come and gone, just like the school year. So I'm Jacob Boyle, and I'll see you back at the desk.
So much fun.
I love field day.
Me too.
Now let's take a look at one of the Wheelock High School seniors who is going to do great things.
Hey everyone, today we're going to be interviewing Kate Hinton here, who has won valedictorian. How are you, Kate?
I'm good, how are you?
So for our first question, what kind of preparation did you have to undergo to reach this goal?
Yeah, so a lot of it I think was just taking a lot of AP classes and honors classes, and then also just managing my time well to make sure that I get everything done when I need to.
Awesome. What do you think is like one of your best accomplishments?
After my sophomore year, I took a course to become an EMT, and then I got my certification in August of that year, so I've been working with the Wheelock Volunteer First Aid Squad ever since, and I definitely think working as an EMT, especially since I want to go into the medical field, has been a really good accomplishment for me.
What advice would you give to other ambitious students who are aspiring to reach this goal?
I think honestly to just not take it too seriously, because I think when you focus so much on your grades and it feels very life or death, it's not a great thing for your mental health, and I think also it doesn't help your grades all that much in the end anyway. I think it's important to recognize that it's okay to not do too well on some assignments and that it's still high school, you should be having fun.
So after graduation, what would you say are like your main goals?
So I'm going to college for biology pre-med, so I hope to become a doctor one day, and then as well at Duke, I hope to work with like the medical center there as like shadowing and working with some of the patients there.
All right, that's awesome, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
A total inspiration, don't you think?
I sure do.
You know what is always an inspiration?
What?
Anything coming out of the Wheelock High School theater department these days. Check out the student-driven productions called Wheelock Shorts.
Our theater production class that has spent all year learning about theater design. Each student designed one of the plays, and our tech theater class, which has been learning theater construction, had built everything that you see and came up with tonight. So this is entirely student run. I sat back and offered suggestions here and there, and it was up to them as to whether they took it or not. So this is really the final exam for the theater production class and the tech theater class, and we are very excited to share this with you.
Hey, whoa, what's going on? Everything okay?
I'm fine.
You sure about that?
I'm fine, really.
You're standing on a ledge, 200 feet above water.
Yep.
Any particular reasons?
Just thinking about things.
Okay. What kinds of things?
Everything.
Sure, I get you, but maybe you should do that in a coffee shop or something.
I'm good.
See, the thing with you hanging out there like that over the water kind of looks like you're thinking of jumping.
I just need some perspective. If I was in a coffee shop, there would be all sorts of distractions. The noise, other people, but here it's just me in the water. Kind of helps clarify things.
Oh my God, don't do it. Stop, don't, I'm talking to her. She's going to jump. She's gonna kill herself. She's just thinking about things, okay? That's all. Are you insane? Look at her. She's going to jump. People do that here. 30 people killed themselves jumping off this bridge just last year.
I'm talking to her. We're talking, not jumping. Got it?
You're talking.
That's right.
Talking is good.
So, yeah, come on now.
Just take our hands.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you just leave me alone?
Because you're not.
Yeah, what she said, that perspective thing that you're looking for, it's not down there in the water. It's right here looking right back at you.
Absolutely. What she said.
But listen, I don't know you, right? I pretty much walked right past you because I had my face buried in my phone.
Same here.
But I do know this. If you jump, we'll break our hearts.
Seriously.
Why? That's a good question. Because honestly, if I wasn't here right now and I read about you jumping on my newsfeed tomorrow, I wouldn't think twice about it. I'll just take another sip of my coffee, check out the weather, the stupidest thing someone said on Twitter.
But this is different. You're not just like a name on the news. You're right here, right now. Same as us.
And let me ask you something. If our positions were reversed, if I got sick of laying down blues ribs to get back up for some celebrity chef shoving down a brisket down his throat, or if Jesse got sick and tired of picking up other people's dog poop, would you want to see us jump?
No, of course not. That would be horrible. You guys seem really nice.
Yeah, and so do you. So, Mom?
Please. Please.
They say it's the moment you jump that you wish you hadn't.
I've heard that.
I'm not crazy. I'm just trying to understand things. Aren't we all?
Sorry to come by so late, but is it okay if I spend the night?
Okay. What are you scared of this time? Roaches? A movie? I told you not to watch anything but puppets in it. They always freak you out. Holy crap, Angela! How long are you planning on staying?
Just a night.
A night? All that for a night? No, I do own stuff. I have pillows, towels. Oh, not again.
I'm sorry.
You need to stop doing this.
I said I'm sorry.
Can't you just break up with guys like a normal person?
It's not that easy.
Not that easy?
Every time I go on a date, and no matter how well or poorly it goes, he's gonna ask me to go on a second.
Poor baby.
I swear. Oh my god, I did, and it didn't feel awkward at all. David, you're the first guy I've ever met where it's been easier to say no than just to straight up murder him.
No, it's not.
David, do you want to go get some coffee?
For real, or is it another down?
No, for real this time. Okay, great. Karen, we're going to the diner. If I'm not back by 2, call the police.
Same. I'm not back for 2. Call the police.
So, Greg, guess it's just you and me tonight. Well, not the worst date I had.
For the price of 1.
Carol! Oh my god, Carol, is that you? Carol, I haven't seen you since the PTA meeting 3 weeks ago. How have you been? How's Jessie? Has she got her ballet recital yet? You know, I returned the toe shoes and tutu when Virginia told me she would rather dig up moss in the cracks of the sidewalk than go back to ballet. I put her on the front stoop and watched her go to town. I was out there for nearly 3 hours. I practically read a whole novel. Well, I mean, it was a novella, but who's counting, right? She's exhausting though, running around like she's being chased by a rabid ocelot. Sip, sip, sip. You know, I literally fell asleep at Tiffany's birthday party at Funderland last week. Literally, asleep, standing next to the skee ball. Virginia and Molly from church found me passed out, upright like a horse, clutching a wad of tickets in between my teeth, and the straw from my Diet Sprite poking a hole in my sweater. I looked ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Carol? Carol, honey, are you okay? Carol! Linda? Carol, what were you doing?
Oh,
Carol, are you okay? Do you want me to call the manager?
No, I'm fine. Really, I am.
He was quite a shock.
I know.
You looked all strokey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What were you doing?
Oh, I got the universe. You know what's vessel. I'm alien. I can't live in emptiness. That hurt.
Then it was real, wasn't it? Do you want me to slap you again?
No.
Do you want me to step on your foot or punch your breast?
Not really.
Why not?
It hurts.
If it hurts, it's real. Carol, why don't you go home and lie down for a while?
Yes, you know, I think that might help me feel a bit better.
Of course it will, huh?
I just had a moment.
I know, like the Keanu Reeves movie.
One of the space aliens? Okay.
Bye, Carol. But I'll see you next week, okay? Give Bill and Jesse my love, and I'll see you at the PTA meeting. 4 for the price of 1. 4 for the price of 1.
Wow, what a show.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, everyone, that is it for our end of year episode. We hope you enjoyed the show. From everyone on the Wheelock High School Kid Witness News team, we would like to say have a safe and fantastic summer. And for those seniors moving on, good luck in all your future endeavors.
But we leave you with this look at some great works of art by the students of Wheelock High School. Bye now.